Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2022 World Cup draw. I'm quite looking forward to this. I'm joined by my good old co-host Jamie Jokes.
Thank you very much. I'm glad to be doing the draw, as you can see in front of me with a bucket.
Hi. We're very professional on this channel. Right.
Yeah, we're quite professional.
So then, what's first on the list, my friend?
Well, quick discussion.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, we're not doing the spinning wheel.
No, obviously not.
I asked Anne if it's possible to do a draw like this.
Yeah.
Because with a wheel, you see everyone on the wheel. And when you got a lot of decks, obviously you don't know. But when it starts to get smaller and smaller,
Yeah, you kind of work it out, yeah.
So yeah. Is there anything else you'd like to say before we go to my part where I'll have to explain everything?
I hope everybody enjoys and yeah, good luck to all the decks.
Right then, I will now explain how the draw works.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see over here, I have Ra.
Yeah.
As you can tell, Ra is the current World Cup champion.
Yeah.
Fun fact, he will be drawn first. The champion will be drawn first for every World Cup.
Alright.
And the fun fact is, Ra was actually drawn first in the first World Cup, so technically this will be his second time.
That's fun.
What this means is, you have the champ will be drawn first. You could say it's the home advantage kind of thing, but
yeah,
the champ will always go first. Then we go straight to the bottom to tier 4, which will be the qualifiers, which are the R's. And then when those 4 are drawn, we go to tier 3, which are the W's. And then we go to tier 2, which is the bottom 4 automatic qualifiers.
Yep.
And then the tier 1s, which are the top 4 automatic qualifiers on the rankings. Now, I got to explain the tiers where the champ is. Now, Ra is currently ranked 3rd on the rankings.
Correct.
So he will take tier 1. So obviously I have these Kinder Surprise egg ball things. These are filled with G's. I'll get back to the G's in a bit now.
Alright.
So what this means is Ra's in tier 1. So whatever group he's drawn into will be what group he's in.
Yeah.
So when it comes to tier 1, then obviously there's only 3 decks left in tier 1.
Yeah.
So whatever deck, let's say Ra's in group 3. So that means is group 3 will be done when tier 1s go. So we'll only be needing group 1, 2, and 4.
Right.
Now I've got to explain what G's are now. So G1, G2, and G3, G4, those mean group. This was only applicable. I said a big word, Adam.
I'm thinking that.
These G's will only be drawn for Ra. So if I draw G4, Ra's in group 4, then the rest of the G's will come out and I will start putting the R's in.
Indeed.
Now before we start reviewing the ranks, I'm going to do a quick explanation on R's and W's. Just again, I have already explained.
Yeah.
R's are runner-ups. W's means winners. So R's, as I said,
simple
runner-ups for the qualifiers.
Yeah.
So where the second in each qualifying will be represented as R's. So for example, I draw R1 and W4 for Group 1. That means the runner-up of Group 1 qualifier will be in Group 1, and the winner of qualifying 4 will be in Group 1. Right then, we are now going to announce the rankings for the automatic qualifiers. These have changed some bits. So yeah.
Also, with friendlies, etc., it has altered, and I think it's altered quite well. Yeah.
Exactly. So, in first, we're going to start with tier 1. Red Eyes, they are currently first on the rankings. Phantom Knights, they are currently second on the rankings. The current world champion, Ra, which is currently 3rd on the rankings. And Destiny Heroes, who are currently 8th on the ranking.
Yeah.
They will be in Tier 1.
Hmm.
Now, they said Ra's also in Tier 1, but he won't be drawn with Tier 1.
No.
Tier 2, the Egyptian gods. They are currently 11. Cyber gadgets. They are currently 15. Legendary dragons. They are currently 18. And finally, the elemental hero. They are currently 19.
Oh, we can laugh when I hear that.
Exactly. As you can tell, there's 2 decks in here we are surprised, which are legendary dragons and elemental heroes.
Somehow. Amazingly.
Exactly. Before we do into the draw, again, I know I keep saying before we draw, but the only thing I know, we have an announcement to make. The Yugioh 2023 World Cup will be extended. It will be 4 groups of 5. Not groups of 4 groups of 4, it'll be 4 groups of 5. So in this World Cup, the top 3 in each group will automatically qualify.
Yep.
Now then, quick prediction.
To...
Who do you think get what in the groups out of the Tier 1s and 2s?
It's just... It's so, what's the word? All the decks are so close together, sort of thing, you know. Well, some of the things got the ones that are really spread apart, you know. It's really hard to call, to be honest, you know. What do you think?
Exactly. I'm looking at Ra and Gods being together.
Yeah, I've said that. I can see that, yeah.
Yeah. Right then. Is there anything else? Do you have any last words?
In fact, I'm going to get killed then.
No, not like that. Not like that. Before I start the draw.
No, I think that's about it. Thank you.
Right then.
Here we go.
Just do a quick shuffle.
Yeah. Give him a good shuffle. Give him a good shake. Yeah.
I am now going to place. I'm going to
The
place the map over. Right then.
Yeah.
Right. This is the sea what group Ra will be in.
Yeah. Go for
right,
it.
I'm a bit nervous.
I'm too a bit, yeah.
Right, I've got one.
Good.
It is...
Group...
Oh, Group 1.
Well, that's convenient.
Ra will be in Group 1, so he'll take the top spot for Group 1. I did not expect that. He's in Group 1 again.
That's weird, yeah.
Quickly...
Switch them up.
It is a bit weird.
Yeah. I said this to Jamie the other day, that it'd be funny if they're all the same ones from last year. Can you imagine?
Right, let me take all the G's out and put all the R's in.
Alright. That's where Ra is. It's better actually in Group 1, to be honest.
Right, so there's 1. Right. Right, so Ra will accompany Group 1 again.
Interesting.
It's funny, and one thing I forgot to mention, the champion will start the next World Cup every year.
Yeah.
It was Adam's idea as well. We'll probably talk more about this in the podcast in the future.
Yeah.
Because we are changing a few things.
Yep. So, yeah. Obviously, as we go along, we're going to learn new things, come with new ideas, that sort of thing. It'll be interesting.
Exactly.
Right, here we go.
Exactly, right. All the R's are in. So these are for the qualifiers.
Go for it.
So let me... That's it. Right. This is for Group 1. So who's going to be paired with Ra? I got one.
Good. It is...
Ra 4.
Right.
So runner-up of qualifying 4 will be in the same group as Ra. So they take the bottom spot. Oh, and W in this one, but won't put in yet. Right, this is for Group 2. Okay, here we go. It is
R1.
Runner-up of qualifying 1 will be in Group 2.
Yep.
Another W in that. Ready? Right, for Group 3. Here we go.
Who's it gonna
Here's
be?
the third one.
R3.
So
Ooh.
basically, runner-up of qualifying 3 will be in Group 3.
That's convenient, yeah.
Basically.
My bloody
Right,
pen has just
so-
run out.
Oh dear. Do you have a spare pen?
I do not. Hang on, hang on.
Right.
Go on, you continue, go on.
Right, the last one for Group 4, which means it will be R2.
R2, hey.
Hey, so runner-up of qualifying 2 will be in Group 4.
There we go.
Right then, just to reiterate, we have in Group 1, runner-up 4,
Yep.
and David played with Ra. Runner-up 1 would be in Group 2,
Yep.
runner-up 3 in Group 3, and runner-up 2 in Group 4. Right,
I'll agree.
all the W's are now done.
Good.
So I'll pop them in. This was now Tier 3. Now these are the winners of the qualifying.
Hey.
Right there. Just gotta wait for you to sharpen your pencil.
There you go, I've done it. There you go, got a pen. Very small one, but I got a pencil.
Right, I am now shuffling this. This is now for Group 1, no?
Yep. Here we go. Who's it gonna be?
Go on. Winner 3. So
Winner
that is
3.
the winner of qualifying 3 in qualifying Group 3.
Yep. Put it down. Winner 3.
Right, this is for Group 2.
Yep.
As Group 2, this is
Winner 4.
So the winner of Group 4, where's that? They can go now.
Have you done?
I put that there. There. Did I not put... here it is.
Sure.
There. Right there. This is now for Group 3.
Agreed, yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
It is winner 2. So the winner of qualifying 2 will be in Group 3.
Yeah.
And I need to remember where I put these things. So that means in Group 4 is
Winner 1.
1. Right there. So that's Tier 3 done. So, in Group 1, it is Ra.
Yeah.
Winner 3, runner-up 4. Group 2, it's winner 4, runner 1.
Yeah.
Group 3 is winner 2, runner 3.
Yeah.
And in Group 4, it's winner 1, runner 2.
Yep, that's right, yeah.
Right? Right there, we are now in Tier 2. Now, these are the automatic qualifiers.
Yep.
These are the Egyptian gods, elemental hero, legendary dragon, and cyber gadget.
Okay.
Right then, so these decks we know are in the World Cup for the next one, but who's going to get the champion?
Please be gods.
Right then, are you ready?
I'm ready, go for it, go for it.
Right, the first one to be in Group 1.
Come on, gods.
This will also finish Group 1, just to let you know.
Yep.
Tra's in there.
Come on, gods, come on.
Right then, I'll go on. It
Grumble.
is the Egyptian god.
Can you believe it?
The Egyptian god will be paired with Ra. Your face, you went, oh my god. Well then. Wow, for Group 2 then. Yeah, have you written them
Just doing it. There you go, yeah.
Right then, Group 2.
Who's it gonna be?
We've got one, and it is Cyber Gadget.
Ooh, interesting. See,
Cyber Gadget.
yep.
Right then, Group 3. There we are.
Group 3 is.
Elemental Heroes.
Okay.
They will be in Group 3. Right, and then that means the last deck
Hopefully
is the Legendary Dragons.
down the L Dragons.
They will be in Group 4 once again.
It's very similar, isn't it?
It is. Well, in a way, because the
Yeah.
Cyber Gadgets were in Group 4.
Yeah, Elemental Heroes
were
was
in
1.
Group 1.
Yeah.
Egyptian Gods were in Group 3. Right then. So Group 1 is now complete.
Yep.
So in Group 1 is Ra,
Right.
the Egyptian Gods,
Yep.
Winner 3,
Yep.
and Runner-Up 4.
Agreed, yep.
And in Group 2, it's the Cyber Gadget,
Yep.
Winner 4,
Yep.
Runner-Up 1.
Yep.
Yeah. Group 3, which is the Elemental Heroes,
Yes.
Winner 2,
Yep.
and Runner-Up 3.
That's correct.
And in Group 4, it's Legendary Dragons,
Yep.
Winner 1,
And
Runner-Up 2.
Yep, that's right.
Right there. Right. The last 3, the Phantom Knight. I need to close that properly. Destiny Hero and the Red Eyes Black Dragon. Right. Now, because there's only 3 left, Group 1 is fully occupied. So the next draw
the start with
will
number
go
2.
straight to Group
Yeah.
2. I didn't just shuffle. Right then, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go. There are Group 2.
It is.
Complete Group 2. It is the Destiny Heroes.
Oh, the heroes?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it looks like it's going to be a tough one for Cyber Gadgets, huh?
Yeah, that's, I won't be in that group. Well, I am in that group, you know what I mean?
Right, for the Elemental Heroes.
It is.
For 4, it is the Phantom Knight.
Ooh.
Oh, doesn't look good for the Elemental Heroes. Right then, and finally,
Yep.
that means in Group 4, it is the Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Versus Legendary Dragons.
Ooh, well then, ladies and gentlemen. In Group 1, Ra, Egyptian Gods, Winner 3,
Yep.
and Runner-Up 4. Group 2, Destiny Heroes, Cyber Gadget, Winner 4, Runner-Up 1. Group 3, Phantom Knight, Elemental Heroes, Winner 2, Runner-Up 3, and finally Group 4, Red Eyes, Legendary Dragon, Winner 1, and Runner-Up 2. Ladies and gentlemen,
Wow.
that is
Yeah.
that is the Yugioh 2022 draw phase. That is what the groups will look like. I can see a few good games already.
Yeah.
Probably Gods would be pretty cool.
That's gonna be a good one, yeah.
Destiny Cyber Dragons would be interesting.
Yeah. Again, it's gonna, like I always say, luck of the draw, but it's gonna be really dependent how lucky the Cyber Gadget's gonna be, sort of thing.
Oh Christ,
Otherwise, it's not gonna do well at all, yeah.
Exactly. Not only that, we still have the qualifying draw.
Yeah, true, yeah.
Soon.
Well, there we go.
Got Destiny Heroes, Cyber Dragons, Phantom Knights, Elemental Heroes, Red Eyes, Legendary Dragon. Well then, that is the draw. The draw is now done.
Yeah.
Quick words.
Go
What would
on.
you like to say?
Stay tuned, obviously, for the qualifiers, obviously. That's coming, we said 2 weeks from now, isn't it? Or... Is it 2 weeks?
Next week.
Next week, so not 2 weeks. What am I on about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you guys want to see that early, let us know. Or if Adam wants to do it early, or if I want to do it early.
Yeah, I kind of do want to do it early.
I wouldn't mind. If you want it early, we can do it early.
Let's do it early. Alright then, let's change the schedule.
Right. Right then, ladies and gents. We are now doing the outro, so I leave it to Adam.
Thank you all for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment. Make sure you subscribe, obviously, to both of our channels to stay up to date with the World Cup. And I'll see you all, well, possibly in the qualifiers. Bye bye.